Now, let's work with what HTML concept, guys. Our target is what HTML concept. So, if you want to display anything on your browser, to display anything on your browser, you need HTML concept. To display anything on your browser, you need HTML concept. HTML means what? Hypertext Markup Language. Okay. Everyone, second, if you need anything, if you want to display anything on browser, if you want to display anything on browser, you need HTML concept, Hypertext Markup Language, right? And if you write any logic in HTML, that logic will execute where in browser itself. If you have any logic, that logic will execute in browser itself. Now, so try to understand the basic syntax of HTML. So let's observe the basic syntax of HTML. That means if you want to do any program in HTML, if you want to do any program in HTML, your target is you need to write a tag like this. HTML open tag, then HTML close tag. HTML open tag, then HTML close tag. Done. Next, inside. So head open tag and what? Head close tag. Then next one is what? Body open tag. Then go for what? Body close tag. That's it. In HTML, if you want to do any program, the basic syntax is what? This is called less than greater than symbols available. So technically it is called as what? Tag based programming language. So HTML open tag and HTML close the tag. Head open tag, head close the tag. Body open tag and then body close the tag. This is the basic tags. So if you want to work on any JavaScript, CSS files, then right here, write JavaScript or CSS code. If you have any JavaScript or CSS code, that code right inside of the head tag. If you have any, so if you want to display any data, then write your HTML code to display data. Basically, HTML will provide what the structure, guys. So the data is going to display on the browser. If you want to give any design, colors, extra things, then we need to apply CSS also. Without CSS, only plain data we are able to display on the browser, right? This is a basic syntax. Now, today, let's develop a program, guys. Here, if you want to develop a program in HTML, steps to develop HTML program. HTML means what? It is a hypertext markup language. HTML means hypertext markup language. It is also called as a tag-based programming language because everything is in the form of tags. So technically we call as what? Tag-based programming language. So HTML is called as a tag-based. Now observe steps to develop HTML program. If you want to develop HTML program, step 1, open any editor like Notepad, Notepad++, or Edit++, or you can go for what? VS Code, etc. if you want to display anything, I mean, if you want to write the code, either you can write the code by using Notepad, Notepad++, Edit++, otherwise VS Code, and so on. Like we have different type of editors available. You can use any editor and you can develop the program. So open any editor. So then step 2, write your code. Write your code. Whatever the HTML code you want to write, that code you can write. Step number 3. Once your program is done, now save your program. Save your program by using .html or .htm extension. The HTML extension should be either .html, otherwise it should be what? .htm. This is the extension. Notepad and .txt is the extension, guys. So here HTML means .html or .htm is our extension. Step 4. Step 4. So go to the location where you saved your file, then double click. Now you will get output in browser. So these are the 4 basic steps, guys. Step 1, open any editor. So like Notepad, Notepad++, Edit++, VS Code or anything. So write your code. Save your program by using .html or .htm extension. Go to the location where you saved your file, then double click. Okay. Now you will get what? Output in your browser, guys. Now you'll get output in your browser. That's it. Just 4 basic steps. Right? Now let's see practically. This step number 1 is what? Open any editor, right? Now let's open editor. Notepad. Let me open Notepad. Notepad open. So how to open Notepad? If you want to open Notepad, start button, type what? Notepad. Click. Now your Notepad open. Now then write our code. What is our code? HTML. Open tag, HTML, close the tag. Inside, head open tag, and then what? Head close the tag. At present, I'm not writing any code related to what? CSS and JavaScript. That's the reason I didn't write anything inside of head tag. In case if you have any JavaScript or CSS code, then use head tag, then write the code. But now not required. Go for body tag and then here body close tag. Now here write what I'm writing. We are full stack developers. Or here we are full stack developers. We can do, or else we can do any program. Next one. We can build projects also. We can build projects also. Total how many lines available? 3 lines. Sir, 3 lines data I wrote. Where I wrote? Inside of your body tag I wrote. Now file, save it. File, then save. So you can choose any location. So I'm going to select HTML programming. So here I used a folder called programming folder, HTML program. In this HTML program, I created. So this is called display.html. Observe display.html. I used an extension called .html. If it is Notepad, it is mandatory, guys. But if you are using editors like VS Code or Eclipse, PyCharm, then this .html is not mandatory. save, done. Now file also saved, close. Now what I said, step number 3, step number 1, open any editor. Yes, done sir. Write your code, done sir. Third, save your program, done sir. Fourth one, go to the location where you saved your file. So I'm just moving the location where I saved. So 2026 HTML. So programming part. In this programming part, let's observe HTML program. Observe program display. So this is my program called display program. Oh, fine, display programmer. Nice, good. Now double click, just double click. So this is your output, guys. See, we are full stack developers. We can do any program. We can build projects also. But the thing is, sir, while writing program, I wrote 3 lines. But here what happened? Only 1 line occurred, not 3 lines. That means HTML, by default HTML, what it will do? Collect the data and display it. That's it. It never apply any formattings. If you want to do any formatting, then manually you need to add some more tags. If you want line by line, well, మీకు line by line కావాలి అంటే, if you want line by line, then what to do? Go to the location, display, right click, open with notepad. Now if you double click now, direct output comes. But now my target is what I want to do modification. So right click, open with notepad. So if you want to do any changes, I repeat, if you want to do any changes, don't double click. Double click, output comes, not the code. So if you want to do changes, right click, go to modify, then open this one and you can do it. Here, use a tag called BR tag. Here, use a tag called what? BR tag. Here also use a tag called BR. Sir, what is the use of BR tag in the sense? After printing this one, the next line, go to the next line only. Break means next line. Now file, save. Now open your browser, refresh. So this is our first line. We are full stack developer. We can do any program. We can build the projects also. Like if you want to display the things line by line, then you need to use a small tag. The tag is called BR tag, right? So in your notes, note down this program. Example. Finished. So here HTML, it is called as what? One tag. HTML open, HTML close. Head open, head close. Body open, body close. But observe BR, only open tag available. Do you have any closed tag for BR? No. Technically, HTML head body are called as what? Paid tags. Paid. So that means open tag available, closed tag also available. Whereas BR is called as what? Unpaid tag. Only single, there is no paid for that one. So it is called unpaid tag. Paid, unpaid. Paid tag means what? Yes, sir. Here we have what? Open and close both available. Unpaid in the sense only open tag available, but we don't have any closed tag. Now, so not only these tax guys, actually we have a lot of tax available, lot of paid and unpaid tax available. So all the tax we can classify it into different types, guys. Now let's see. So all tax are so classified into different types. They are depends on the requirement. Depends on the requirement we are classifying. Heading tax. Second one is formatting tax. Third one is list tax. Fourth one is link tax or link కన్నా ముందు ఇమేజ్ పెట్టుకోవచ్చు. Image tax. Fifth one is link tax. Sixth one is table tax. Seventh one is after table form tax. See, whatever the tax available, all the tax we can classify it, whether it might be paid or unpaid, doesn't matter. So all the tax we can classify into these 7 types, guys. We have another one is also multimedia tax. So still we have some other tax like multimedia tax. So advanced tax, like we have different tax available, but these 7 are regularly used. If you're good in these 7 types of tax, that's enough. You are able to develop your things, guys. You should be good on these 7 tags first. Heading tag, formatting, guys. TANG. So link tags and okay. Then first one, first side heading is what? Heading tags. First side heading tags. Now, so heading tag purpose is if you want to display any heading, then we need to go for what? Heading tags. So to display headings, then use heading tags. Basically, heading tags starts from where? H1. It starts from like H1 tag, H2 tag, and so on up to what? H6 tag. It is a paid tag. It is paid tags. Now, paid tags means what? Both open tag available, closed tag also available. And if you want to display any heading, then you can go for what? Your heading tags. Now, let's observe here our previous program. Sir, this is the program which we already done, right? Now your task is, sir, I need some heading for my things. Now inside the body, I'm going to write H1 tag Satya Tech. / H1 tag. Like you can write H2, H3, like if whenever you're writing, then what happened? The font size may decrease or increase it, right? So now file, save, and then go to your browser just to refresh. Observe the difference between normal font and H1 font. If you write H2, then what happened? Little bit reduced. H3, H4, H5. And if you need big size, H1. Little bit decreased H2, H3, H4. Like that, we have to move, guys. Right? Here, basically, H1 is called as an your what tag? What tag? Heading tag. If you need, if you want to align this heading in center, if you want to align the heading in center, we need to use a tag called what? Center tag. Otherwise, you can use one attribute called center attribute. థర్డ్ చెప్తాది బట్ ప్రస్తుతానికి ఏం చేస్తారంటే హియర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ I'm not writing complete program, guys. So simply you can write like this. Here, inside the body, where we have to write? Inside the body, body open tag, body close the tag. Inside the body, you can write Sir H1 Satya Technology /H1. Then inside the body, you can write H2. Here you can write something else. Here what you can write? So developer, software developer. So whatever you want, just to mention inside of your tag. Guys, this is open, this is the close tag. And remember here how many lines available? 2 lines available. If you execute, you will get output also 2 lines. The reason is what? Generally BR tag is required. For if I want to go for every line, BR is required. But the headings by default BR tag available. మామూలు మనం ఏం చేస్తాం, మనం 2 lines రాస్తే both comes in a single line. ఇందాకే చూసాం ఒకే లైన్ లో వచ్చింది. ఇఫ్ యూ నీడ్ separate line, we need to use BR tag. కానీ ఇక్కడ అవసరం లేదు. Whenever you use heading tags, then no need to use what? BR tag. Not down. Finished. Next, second option is formatting tags. Second one is what? Formatting tags. So if you want to, if you want to format data means design the data. If you want format data, then use formatting tags. Here, basically the tags are what? We have a tags called B. Thickness required. Italic. I. Italic. U. Underline. Whatever the data you have, if you want to provide any special effect, then you can apply here. SUP, superscript. SUB, subscript. Superscript, subscript. Bold, italic, underline, superscript, subscript. If you need center, then you can use a tag called center tag, which will arrange data in where center. This is called center alignment. This is called what? Your center alignment. So bold, italic, underline, superscripts, subscripts, center alignment, like these all are different type of tags, guys. So, so on. ఇంకా చాలా ఉంటాయి బట్ ఇవి సరిపోతాయి మనకి. Our main target is form tags are very very important in HTML, guys. These are just side things. Now once again, let's see what I will do. Open Notepad. Open Notepad. Okay, then let's do it. HTML open tag. HTML close tag. Head open tag. Then head close tag. Body open tag. Then body close tag. Done. Inside of the body tag, inside the body, write the logic case. What is the logic I have to write? So for example, H1 align equal to center. Center. Satya Tech. H1 close. See, align equal center means what happened? Satya Technology comes at a center area, right? Next one. Here my target is H2. వద్దులే మామూలు నార్మల్ డేటా రాద్దాం. So we are very good developers. Very good developer. But developer I need what? Bold. So B tag. We are very good developers. B tag close. That means what happened? We are very good comes normally, but developer comes in what? Bold format. Sir, good, I need as we can do any program. We can do any program, right? So here, any program, I want to underline. So then write what? U tag. Close the U tag. See, U tag open, U tag close. Whatever the message available inside of your tag, then that effect comes to that particular word only, guys. Right? Like file, save it, Done. So here HTML program, this called what? Menu dot HTML saved. Go to the location where you saved, double click. Satya Technology, we are very good developer, we can do any program. Observe developer, bold, underline, right? Italic, if you want, you can apply I tag. Sir, after Satya Technology, I need one line, guys. Then use HR. HR indicates horizontal line. Save. Back to here, refresh. Satya Technology, one underline occurred. I mean, one line. That is called, this is called header area. So in middle, I need what? Menu card also required. Oh, you want menu card? Very good. H2 tag, align equal to center. Menu card, what I am expecting? Home option. See, whenever you observe any application, for example, APS RTC, observe here the menu card. So this is my header area. This part is my header area. What I have, sir, the company information available. Menu area, home, ticket status, and then what? Cancel ticket. So track service, gallery, wallet, time, like these all are called as what? Menu, right? If you want to display like this, then what I have to do here? Home. Then next option is what? Some space. I want need register space, login space, contact us. Enough. Close H2 tag. I'm writing what? Home, register, login, contact us. So file, save. Then back to the place and refresh. Yes, we got home, register, login, contact us. Then I need one more line. If you need one more line, again you need which tag? HR tag. HR indicates that horizontal line. So everything is okay, but the problem is what? Home, register, login, contact us is very nearest. I need some gap between them. Here, observe we have space. Here also big space, big space. So here we have a proper spaces available, but in the output we have only one space. If you need more space, option number one. So there are the two tags are available. One is not tags, there is the property available at the rate NBSP. NBSP అంటే space కావాలి అని, నాన్ బ్రేకబుల్ స్పేస్ పాయింట్. So this one will give you one space. If you need two spaces, again ampersand NBSP. Like how many spaces you want, those many times you have to write. Generally menu card means I need a big space kada. Sir, like this every time writing is a difficult task for me. Then use one more option called M space. EMSP, M space. Sir, which will provide what? A big space. Home, M space, register, ampersand, M space, login, ampersand, M space, contact us. That's it. Okay. So this is a requirement which I have. I wrote like this: file, save, go to the location, refresh. Observe now we got space, tab space. If you need more space, then write one more time what? M space. Right. Now. So center tag. There is a tag called what? HR tag. And there is a tag called what? I mean not tag, ampersand NB space. PR tag. space. HR, horizontal line. BR tag will work as a new line. So what is the use? Single space. M space purpose is what? Tab space. Finished? Good. So program is like this. This is your program, guys. HR tag, we are good. For example, whenever you are writing something called H2O, in chemistry, H2O available, right? H2O. If you write H2O, basically what happened? Sir, data is visible normally. Observe H2O. Now to basically to where I have to go? Down. If you need to go for down, apply only to subscript. SUB subscript. Save. Refresh. Observe H2O. Alright, A plus B whole square required. Okay, fine. Then if you need A plus B whole square, I said BR for new line. A plus B whole square required, then you can write A plus B square. But two, I need to go for top. Top means superscript, super open tag, super close tag. Save, refresh. Oops. Now, if you write normally, all data comes side by side. So if you want upper or down, like that, if you don't want to do any changes, then what is your target in the sense? You simply what? Your superscript subscript. Sir, for whatever, sir, I have to apply subscript for only two. There's a reason two open and close. Sir, I want here also two superscript. Save, then back to here, refresh. Observe BR tag. Actually, here I applied BR tag, but while writing the program, I did the mistake. It never showed the mistake. Back to here, BR tag, not like this. This is the BR tag. Save, back to here, refresh. So these all are comes under what? Your formatting tags. Note down, guys. Question. So in HTML, we have different tags available: heading, formatting, list, image, link, table, form, so on. But we finished what? Heading tags and then formatting tags. Today, just to practice these two tags. Okay, heading and formatting tag. In tomorrow's session, we'll discuss about list, image, and link tags. Three tags we'll discuss in tomorrow's session, guys. Right? Thank you, ma. We'll meet tomorrow and sit here, finish it, and show me the output. Then you can leave. Katham? I will check the output. Then you can leave. Laptops. Those who have laptop, open the laptop and show me the outputs. If you don't have laptop, you can leave, guys. Yes, Marlene, guys, that's it for today, and we'll meet tomorrow, guys. Thank you.
Hello, sir.